The mission of the Farmington School District is to provide progressive learning environments that foster quality and excellence for all students. That mission is the main focus of the 2014 bond issue for the Farmington High School. At the high school, one of the most important needs to be addressed will be safety and security throughout the building.
What we're looking at is a major overhaul of the doors, both interior and exterior. It's going through door by door and determining which are actually safe and workable, and then replacing the ones that aren't. Besides the doors themselves, we're looking at the locking mechanisms, and along with those exterior doors, we're looking at a delayed egress system. That means that in the event an exterior door, being that we have 26 doors to take care of during the school day, if someone were to use an exterior door, there would be an alarm that would sound at least in the office, so that we could go back and monitor that door and figure out who's coming in, who's going out, the door's not blocked open, that sort of thing. Currently, we do not have communication with all rooms via the intercom. By putting phones in all rooms, we would have communication access to all teachers in the building, which is absolutely necessary. We're looking at upgrading camera systems and not only improving cameras, but also getting more cameras in place. Lighting, we're looking at improvements in exterior lighting. If you're ever on campus after dark, it can be pretty dark in certain spots, so I know lighting is an issue as well.
Another important piece of the 2014 bond issue is the district facility replacements and upgrades. Among those upgrades include the aging roof that is over the entire building. Many students can talk about various locations throughout the building that have experienced leaks, including many areas in the front entrance of the building. Another recognizable need for many is the replacement of the current tennis courts located near the high school. The replacement and addition of the tennis courts will be a shared project that will be financially split 50-50 with the city of Farmington.
The bond issue actually has included 6 brand new courts in place of the courts that are out there right now. What they would do is take all the courts out, level the ground, and then put 6 new courts in with Musco lighting, which would be really nice. Also probably some permanent seating and also some restrooms. The courts right now, they're just kind of wearing out. They've got some cracks that go deep into the ground, which is basically causing them to start to crack from the bottom up. Basically, the new courts would be great for our tennis program. It would allow us to host maybe some district competition and just other tournaments and things like that, which would be great for Farmington.
Along with the construction of the new courts, Farmington High School will see construction in 3 major areas over the next 2 years with the bond issue. One of those areas includes the renovation of current band and choir rooms into science classrooms.
So we're really looking forward to the new science rooms that the bond issue will allow us to build. Right now we have 3 of our science teachers that are in just regular classrooms. They don't have any lab space. And one of the things that we really want our students to do is be able to experience the hands-on aspects of science, be able to do labs, be able to even do some virtual labs on computers, and we don't have that option with some of our classrooms. So what the bond issue will allow us to do is to build 3 new lecture rooms and then 2 new lab spaces. The lab spaces will be shared, but they'll be multi-purpose, so they'll be able to be used for chemistry and physical science, biology, some of our upper level classes.
One of the current science classrooms is where another major set of renovations will take place. On the east side of the building, the current technology rooms will receive a major overhaul.
Our tech wing down here is going to see some big changes. We're going to have some classroom improvements. The old wood shop area is going to become our new pre-engineering classrooms. We're going to split that up into 2 classrooms, and then we'll be given new lab areas. So we're going to see a huge improvement in our lab area. Our equipment that we have is up to date and current, and on the leading edge of technology education in Missouri. And we're going to have some nice classrooms to go along with that if the bond issue gets passed.
The last major piece of construction will be right next door to the technology classrooms in the current senior parking lot. This space will be the location where a new gymnasium will be built, as well as the new band and choir classrooms.
Well, the purpose of the new gym here at the high school would give us greater opportunities with physical education classes during the day, additional seating for contests during the evening, events like school assemblies as well, that would allow us to put the full student body in our gym. We're looking at a facility with approximately 1,600 seats, which would allow us to have a lot more greater flexibility in terms of events here. One of the things we really struggle with right now with the size of our current gymnasium is the PE classes. Really struggle for space and aren't able to do a lot of things that a lot of other schools that have larger gymnasiums are able to do physical education wise. And having a more comprehensive physical education program allows us to reach out and touch a greater number of students within the school district.
The 2 sets of construction will have a bit of room between them, as the band and choir rooms will be added onto the end of the current Family and Consumer Science and Art Hallway, also known as Senior Hallway. These rooms will be slightly larger than the current band and choir rooms and will also contain additional storage space. The new location will also put them closer to the gymnasium while also being close to the football field. The final piece to the 2014 bond issue for the high school is a continual upgrade and increase in technology. This includes an upgraded infrastructure and an increase in the amount of instructional technology that will eventually give every student a device for each class. Quality and excellence. That is the Farmington R-VII mission. And with the 2014 bond issue, we will continue to strive towards that goal.